Hello, everybody, and welcome to Trivia Tower, the fastest growing trivia show on Patreon. I am Ben Hanson from MinnMax, and MinnMax is a Patreon about games, friends, and getting better. I am joined on this very special episode of Trivia Tower by VoidBurger from Giant Bomb. Welcome, Jess.
Hello, I got my first merch too.
Ooh,
I'm so excited about this thermos.
Nice. How long have you been at Giant Bomb now?
Almost 2 months, so it took a while for the thermos budget to get approved, I guess. I don't know.
Right, I get it.
It's sweet, and I cannot tell you how cold it keeps stuff. I cannot believe it. Thermos technology has come very far.
It's Giant Bomb's finest export. You are such an enigma for me because you're brought into Giant Bomb and it's very exciting. Like, hey, new blood, this is great. And then I feel like it was a while before you were on the Bombcast. And I assume I'm like a lot of people were like, Bombcast is like my main Giant Bomb thing. I'll catch a video here and there. So it's like this legend of like, who is this VoidBurger? When is she finally going to be on the Bombcast?
So mysterious. Yeah, it was just always like somebody else's week to be on the Bombcast for the longest time. And I was like, every week I was just like, I can be on the Bombcast if you want. And it was just like, oh, we have too many people already. It's like, okay, whatever. I get it.
You really made me laugh on that first episode, though, because I think Bombcast, it's so, maybe it doesn't feel like this when you're recording it, but it's so chill and relaxed and tangent focused and whatnot. And I was getting stressed out just as a host on your first episode because I'm like, we're 7 minutes in and no one has explained who you are and what you're doing. And eventually you just had to do it yourself. I'm like, I guess that's
hello.
That's the Giant Bomb vibe, right? It's like, whatever. If you want to introduce yourself, I guess you can.
Oh man, I felt bad because like there was like people were like a little clamoring for me on the Bombcast, which was like super flattering. I did not think people would be like, we want more VoidBurger, who's this mysterious person, or anything like that. So I felt bad that it's just like, hey, don't you want to be like, ta-da, like this is the person, the whole situation. Right. So that was kind of funny. It was just like, this is a weird introduction to everybody, but here I am. Hi.
You're doing a great job over there. I think you've worked Silent Hill into every episode of the Bombcast. So I assume that's in your contract or something.
I'm sorry.
No,
it's just
good.
in my, it's just in my soul. I can't not do it.
You got it. Hey, thank you for joining me as the co-host for this episode of Trivia Tower, because this is a very special episode. If this is your first time watching or checking out Trivia Tower, you might be confused about what's happening on the right-hand side of the screen. Very confused for this month, because what's happening on the right-hand side of the screen, this is the MinnMax Discord, which normally is locked, and you have to be a $2 supporter on Patreon at patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's to get access to Discord where this competition is happening. Because it's December and it's the spirit of giving and all that good stuff, this month it is free to play, which sounds terrible. It's open to the public. Is that a healthier way to put it? So here's the thing. If you're watching...
No microtransactions.
I promise. Oh, the day Trivia Tower is ruined by microtransactions, you have my permission to just shut our Patreon down for us, please.
We're getting into NFTs now. It's great.
So,
future.
If you're watching this live on YouTube, thank you for being here. But you can click through, and at any point in the first round, you're welcome to jump in. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. You can click into the description. There is a temporary invite link to the Discord. So if you look in that YouTube description, you can click through, join, and then you can actually compete here and win a bunch of game prizes. Because this is video game trivia, everybody. We have a lot of stuff to give away. Because it's the Christmas episode, we are giving away more codes than ever. So here's the thing. You answer a question correctly, you move on to the next round, the next floor of Trivia Tower. Here's what we're giving away. If you make it to the second floor, which again, you just have to get one question correct. So if you're watching on YouTube, please jump in. One question correct, you can win a code for Eastward, that pixel indie RPG that's very Earthbound inspired, but it's kind of an unsung hero from the year. But Eastward, you can get a code for that. Knockout City, Among Trees, Bug Snacks, Toem, Jet, Boyfriend Dungeon, Before Your Eyes, one of the best games of the year. Then you make it to the third floor. If you make it all the way up there, you can get a code for Resident Evil Village, thanks to the folks at Capcom, Death's Door, Loop Hero, It Takes Two, which I hear is Game of the Year, Inscryption, which other people also insist is Game of the Year. Then 4th floor, then 5th floor. If you make it all the way up there, you can win a code.
How did the games get even better after these ones? How is
I got
it possible?
3 words for you, VoidBurger. Tales of Arise, everybody.
Whoa.
And then also Battlefield 2042. You can also win a code for that. There's a lot here. So if you win a code, if you make it to that floor, we'll be messaging you after the stream. So please stick around. And then, of course, if you surpass the 5th floor, you are the last person standing. You have won Trivia Tower for the month, which means you win an Astro A40 headset. Thanks to our folks at Astro, our friends over there. You get an image on MinnMax's Wall of Heroes, any image you want, but, you know, be a decent human being about it. And then also the keys to the Discord. You can jump in. We'll give you full access to the MinnMax Discord for an entire month as well. You see the gold roll there from Leafeon in the chat? That is the current champion for Trivia Towers. You have to dethrone Leafeon. Hello, Catch 'em all, Chris. I'm glad you're in here. Thank you for saying test. Okay, VoidBurger. There needs to be rules for this whole thing. We can't have the chaos that's happening on this right-hand side of the screen right now. So, rules for Trivia Tower. Here they are. They're also listed below in the YouTube description. All right, if you get an answer correct, move up to the next floor. Got it. Make it all the way to the top. You win. You got it. 1 typo is allowed per answer, including spaces, not counting punctuation. And just to be clear, a typo is a missing character, an extra character, or a character in the wrong place. Your 1 typo also cannot spell the name of a different game. So you can't be like Halo 2. The 2 was a typo, you know, that type of thing. No good. We need the full name of the game. We are sticklers about this. Full name of the game, unless otherwise stated. This includes the word the. If it was The Last of Us, for example, we need the word the in there. Also, no extra words are allowed on the end of the game name. So we'll let you know ahead of time if it's an outlier for any reason. But for example, we'll let you know if it's Halo 5. Everybody's right there. We'll let you know if we're looking for the subtitle, which would be, of course, Halo 5 Guardians, which no one has ever called it on planet Earth. Another thing, no acronyms allowed. If it's Grand Theft Auto, you have to spell out Grand Theft Auto. No GTA, no FF, no acronyms allowed. You must have out the full name of the game.
A typing test as well as a trivia test.
Yeah, it's Mavis Beacon's Trivia Tower was the original name for the show. Roman numerals, numbers, interchangeable completely. Also, no editing your answer after the fact. That seems obvious. We'll see it in the chat if you do that. No messaging other players. And just so you know, the chat is slowed down. So you can only guess one thing every 30 seconds. So be careful with your shot, everybody, because if you get locked out, it's probably going to be frustrating. Welcome, Super Spy. Thanks for being here, everybody. And here's the thing. If you enjoy watching this show, especially if you enjoy playing in it, if you've followed this link and you've jumped in and you think it's worth $2, we'd appreciate the support over on patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's to help support this entire show and this entire operation. Then you can continue to play moving into the new year. So if you're playing for the first time, we hope that it's worth $2. It's our $2 gift to you, which you can then return to us over on Patreon if you want. All right, VoidBurger. The way this works is every floor of Trivia Tower is a different format of trivia.
Right.
Normally, it's very consistent, very simple. Each floor is a different style. But what if this was kind of a celebration of the full year of Trivia Tower? So what if the first floor here was a bit of a grab bag? And this first floor, everybody, the name of the new trivia format for this first floor is Oops All Marys, which means it is going to be a lot of Hail Marys. It's kind of a variety show. It's going to be a little bit of everything here. So we have a bunch of different formats to run through. And normally, VoidBurger, the special guest can yell out Hail Mary, and they'll get 1 extra thrown in there as a nice bonus. I don't want to tell you what you're working with here, but I think you have like 8 or 9 Hail Marys in your pocket. That's why it's called Oops All Marys.
'Tis the season of giving me many opportunities to do this.
Yeah. Oh, I should have called it Merry Christmas. That would have been a better one. Dang it. Oh, you're right there, Big Folk Chris. You get the idea as well. Okay, so in between questions, whenever you want VoidBurger, you just have to yell out Hail Mary, and we'll jump to a different format for this one-off. So this is going to be a little bit confusing for folks, but I think for all of these, we're looking for the name of the game. Name of the game. Pongbot asked, should I be typing in all caps? No, caps don't matter, but you don't have to type in all caps. We'll get the idea. All right, I think we're ready to go for this whole thing. So, first couple questions for this first round is bringing back a format called Zoom Shot. The way it works is it's going to be a video game screenshot, very zoomed in, and it's going to slowly zoom out So you have to guess the name of the game. First one to get there moves on to the second floor and wins a game code. Seems simple. Oh.
Right.
But we'll see how it goes. And VoidBurger, you can see my screen? You can see all this fun stuff?
Yes, I just covered it up with a Post-it so I don't
so you don't shout out the answers?
Myself.
Oh, awesome. And just, like, you're welcome to play along, but then, like, raise your hand or something when you think you got it. But I assume, you shouldn't yell out the name of the game.
I'm not going to shout out stuff.
Okay, great. All right, here we go, everybody. Best of luck to everybody. Remember, there's a 30-second cooldown on your guesses, so everybody be cool. Here we go. Looking for the full name of the game. The full name of the game. Good luck. Thank you, mods, as always. Neil Smith. Everybody's doing a good job.
Wait, is this a screenshot or is this like something my dermatologist's office has on me? What is this?
Oh, let's see. Okay, now the question is, how fast can you read? Lot of very good guesses. Nobody has gotten close yet.
Worms was a very convincing guess, honestly. That's what I would have said.
That is good. Yeah, this is like the full gamut of gross video game names that everyone's throwing out there. Oh my God, we've got it. Congratulations. Ray Luwaza, I believe, is the first with Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
What?
They saw the shoulder of a stick person, and I guess that's enough for Ray Luwaza, who is one of the few two-time champions for Trivia Tower.
They got the gift.
They really do. That is unbelievable. Ray Luwaza, you have earned that game code, so you're making it to the second floor. Very, very good.
I like that the first, like, literally how was the very first question.
It does not make sense, but hey, Ray Luwaza, that's the thing. It's like, it's always a different format for all these trivia things. So the fact that there's like repeat champions, I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they're secretly in my house and they're watching me put these together. It does not make sense.
They've hacked your computer, dog.
I think
that's how they're so good.
Okay.
Speaking of random different formats, Hail Mary, first question.
Good God! Okay, I need to get ready here. Okay, yeah, we're ready. I love it. Oh, I love it.
What?
I love it.
Whoa.
Okay. I guess I'm used to people spacing these out, but hey, we're there.
You gave me a bunch to use.
I know, so many. Okay, here we go. Hail Mary, everybody. This Hail Mary is from the category that's everybody's favorite, Child's Eyes. Child's Eyes, which means it is a drawing made by a 4.5-year-old. You have to guess what the game is, or what the series is. For this, we will accept both the specific game or the overall name of the series. All right, you ready to go?
This is a great category.
Thank you. It is really fun. One of my nephews hates doing it. One of my nephews loves doing it. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. What is this game or this series? Oh my God. Wow. People are on it in a big way. I just love watching it fly, but it was gotten very quickly. Congratulations to Novalis, the first to get Psychonauts. That is
I also thought it was Psychonauts. Oh my God.
It's just
really good.
It's not bad. It's amazing like what people
got
like,
the goggles.
Yeah, the goggles, but like it's so weird what kids focus on. Like the weird stuff in the background on the right, the fact that they drew that as
they draw it like from the screenshot itself.
Yes,
like that.
Right. So it's like that is confusing, but hey, congratulations, Novalis, absolutely killing it. All right, moving on to that second round, Novalis. We got more. We got more, everybody. So this is number 2, I guess. The numbering is going to get all confusing here, but Hail Marys are on a different thread.
Yeah, I did that immediately. That was not good for counting.
Okay, here we go. Second zoom shot. Give us the full name of the specific game. Good luck. Interesting. Halo Infinite, God of War.
Is it topography or is it perhaps, is it another dermatology shot? My hands in the winter look like this.
Unbelievable work. Cade Kong was right there immediately with Red Dead Redemption 2.
That is a very snowy game, especially at the start. So
it is.
That's a good guess.
If you think of like best snow in games, right? It's like Red Dead and God of War. Are those the two winners at this point?
I think so.
Okay. Wow.
At least of this like recentish console generation. I feel.
Right. Yeah, we'll see if anything can top it. But way to go, Cade Kong. Moving on to that second floor. Very impressive, everybody.
Nice.
NVR, I'm sorry, your full name says, how do you even type that fast? Here's
a long thing to type. Red Dead Redemption 2. Like,
it is.
That's a ton of characters.
It's super impressive. Here's a little tip that people have mentioned that I've never competed in Trivia Tower, believe it or not, but people say that if you take the YouTube video and you speed it up to 1.25 speed, that lets it catch up a little bit more. Fred says 1.75 speed. So, I mean, we're as live as we can get, I think, but you might be able to fix a little bit of a delay there if you just speed it up a little bit for even the live video, which is confusing. Okay, here we go. Very curious to see how everybody does here. This is still Zoom Shot. This is number 3 for the Zoom Shot. We're looking for the full name of the game. Good luck.
They always make me laugh because they start so close. It's like, one color.
Honestly, somebody got it. Like the first time we did Zoom Shot, somebody got Nier Automata based on like a pixel of a tree, like a leaf. It was just the most absurd call.
Well, I mean, like that does have like a pretty, like, standard, like
art
color
direction.
palette. I guess. Yeah, like the art direction is real strong in there.
It's like a desaturated tree. I think you get the idea. Oh my gosh, are people going to be there? All right, I see it, and I can't imagine anybody got this before I done been. Congratulations. Let me slow down and cruise through. That is Nex Machina from Housemarque. A very, very good game that you should check out. I think it's still playable on PS5. It was a PS4 game from our friends at Housemarque who made, of course, Returnal. But help me out, mods. I think Eindud Bin was the first person to actually guess Nex Machina. If somebody got it before him, I would be stunned.
I didn't see, but there was a lot of stuff going off in the chat.
All right, I would
have guessed Mass Effect, like zooming in on that ephemeral bluishness was like, oh, it's some sort of sci-fi game, right?
Right. Yeah. Also, what is her name? Hazard in the community. They made a site that's not officially affiliated with us, but it's thetriviatower.com, where they rounded up like all the answers everybody's given, everybody who's gotten a correct answer, they have like the full leaderboard and stuff. It's just like an amazing piece of data. And they have the most common prompts, and Mass Effect 2 apparently is one that I've used over and over and over again without even realizing it.
Is that a personal bias, or is that just
I mean, I love the game, but I think it's just a fun one for some reason for clues. So, okay, so it's a safe guess to guess Mass Effect 2, is what I'm trying to say.
Just have it loaded up, preload it.
That's right. Okay, here we go. This, of course, is number 4. Good luck, everybody. It goes a little something like this. Thank you, Neil Smith, for getting that number in there. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Oh my God! Jelly Banana with Portal 2 immediately.
Ow!
That is ridiculous, Jelly Banana.
Holy crap.
I think I think people are just guessing names of games at this point for some of these, but I guess you could recognize that look from Portal 2, but wow, Jelly Banana.
Dang. That's crazy.
Super impressive.
And I'm someone that loves the hell out of Portal 2. I was not even thinking about Portal 2 when I saw this.
I know, same. I think like,
oh my God.
Yeah, the big lesson from, I think, the internet, and I'm sure you're hip to this now, is just like, it's so amazing to see the hive mind in action. Like, do you ever have that thing on a podcast or like a Let's Play where you say like, what was the name of that thing? And 10 people know exactly what you're talking about. It's just amazing.
It is, like, the hive mind of human beings is the most powerful computer, like, ever. It's like so amazing and like, I don't know, humbling to think that it's like no computer could ever be better than just a big room full of people that have a ton of different experiences. They're just like, I've seen this thing once and I know exactly what it is.
And that's how we get to the Matrix, I think. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Next one. This is number 5, everybody. Number 5, full name of the game. Full name of the game is what we're looking for. Good luck.
Oh, I know this one.
Really?
No, probably not. Maybe.
Okay, we'll see. You can guess after the fact.
I won't lie if I was wrong.
Okay. I love just letting it fly for a while. Wow, people are on it. Wow, everybody. Very good. The first person to get the full name of the game. Oh, without a typo.
Was it Rift Apart? Was it Rift Apart?
Yeah, which, hang on.
I did know it! Ah!
Very impressive. But Humble Bees, help me out. Apart.
No,
But-
they got that. No.
But that's one, but were you allowed one typo? Am I missing it? It's just the Q, right? Oh, no,
It's
I'm
just the
sorry.
Q.
No, it's our part. Yeah, I'm sorry. So BBK, you're totally right.
Oh.
Because there's 2 typos in there technically. If I knew how to spell apart, I wouldn't be a video game
Damn
podcaster.
it.
There we go, BBK. Congratulations. And Humble Bees. Hey.
Humble Bees, I hate you. I hate that for you. I don't hate you. I hate that for you.
You're a contender. You're right there. Very impressive.
Oh.
All right.
Slipped right through your fingers. Hail Mary!
Oh, good Lord. Okay.
I don't know how to space these out.
No, you got it. You got it. Okay, this is a whole new category. This is a flashback to the episode that fellow Giant Bomb alum, I don't know what you'd call him. Anyways, it was the episode with Danny O'Dwyer. We had a format, a trivia round in there that was called Interview Point, where we played a clip from an old interview, and they had to guess the name of the game that this developer was talking about.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so we will accept the name of the series for this, everybody. So name of the series totally works. Let's see. Okay, I think this should be working just fine. So give us the name of the series that this developer is talking about, and good luck. You should be able to hear it too, VoidBurger.
For each weapon that we have in a game, and we have a lot of weapons and combinations, I think the creative process goes for more than a year for each weapon. Yeah, it's true. Every single element should be created as cool, or fun, interesting, or something that brings joy.
Oh boy.
Vague.
It's a little bit vague. I'm going to play it again while I look through all these answers because I got some reading to do.
For each weapon that we have in a game, and we have a lot of weapons and combinations, I think the creative process goes for more than a year for each weapon. Yeah, it's true. Every single element should be created as cool, or fun, interesting.
That is
Something that
amazing.
brings joy.
Mods, thank you for finding that. That is Gloop with the correct answer, which is Metro, the Metro series.
Ooh.
Technically, Metro Exodus. That was an interview there where back when I was at Game Informer VoidBurger, like the ridiculous thing about that job is I was the video producer, so I got to like travel to the studio wherever the new cover story was, like wherever the game was in
cool.
development to like film interviews and stuff. And that was one of those where it's like, yeah, I think we're going to do Metro Exodus. I was like, yeah, where's that game being developed? Turns out it's being made in Malta. So we got to go to Malta.
I was trying to figure out what kind of accent that was, and I was like, it sounds French, but it's
Ooh,
not.
It's confusing. So it's Ukrainian because it was a Ukraine studio, but then half the studio left because of political unrest in Ukraine and went to Malta. It was just a weird location, but they were super lovely. We really enjoyed it there.
Interesting.
Okay, here we go. Good Hail Mary. Excellent work. Okay, we got 2 more zoom shots before we're changing this up on the first round. So I told you this is a messy one. Okay, I'm very curious about this. We're looking for the specific name of the game, everybody, and good luck for number 6.
Oh my god.
Leafeon, what are you doing, man? Oh my god. Okay, how fast can I read? Okay, I'm just gonna not blink and just stare and see. This is from later on in the game, if that's a hint at this point.
Oh, I know what it is.
Really?
I know what it is. I know what it is.
That is ridiculous. I see it.
I know what it is.
I see it, but I don't know if somebody else got to it first. Oh my god, everybody's hit it.
I recognize that spooky umbrella light.
Really?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
That part of the game was like, oh shit, what's this? Like, I don't know. It stuck with me for some reason.
Yeah, it is, of course, Life is Strange. I think it's in the last episode or the second to last episode of that first game.
I think it's the last episode of the first game. Because this was like really like a climactic bit.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at this. Pac Mantis got it. Starkiller, who's a big champion, big member of the MinnMax community, was right there within milliseconds. But Pac Mantis, coming in fresh from YouTube, jumped in and grabbed it first as the first Life is Strange. Thank you, mods, for finding that. Believe it or not, it wasn't Halo 5 Guardians, which people were guessing, of course. That's amazing. Good job, everybody.
Got a couple of Life is Stiang.
Yeah, whatever.
That happens.
Reminder for everybody watching on YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. You can jump in and compete. There's still time. So follow the link in the description, and you can jump in and win a game code by making it to the second floor.
As long as we're on level 1, they can jump in, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
We'll cut that off at a certain point. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Last zoom shot of the round. Good luck, everybody. This is, of course, number 7. Little bit of UI in here for folks.
Oh, snap.
Just a little bit. Ooh.
God.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I see it. And I want to make sure no one got to it first. I like to let it fly for a bit, but okay. I'm going to hold on that. I think it might be Tanner, everybody, but let's cruise through this to make sure, because this is...
I know it is. God, that font was killing me. I was like, I know this font.
It's got so much style. What could it possibly
Catherine.
be? It is Catherine, everybody. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. David Maher got it first. Thank you, mods, for catching that. You do a great job. David Maher, jump in there. It's Catherine. Way to go, David. You're moving on to the second floor. You want a game code. Absolutely killing it. Leafyon is writing out the longest name possible for a video game, and there's no right or wrong way of doing it. Okay, that's it for Zoom Shot, but by God, there's more, because we got some more happening here, everybody, because...
That was some tasty screenshots right there.
Thank you. They're very good. The next section for the first floor, number 8. Oh, I'm sorry. I killed the music for that audio clip, but I'll bring it back up. Thank you for pointing that out, Bollywood Shank. Okay. Next section is a format we call Cinematic Reveal Trailer Park. It is going to be the Cinematic Reveal Trailer, and you need to guess the name of the game based on the Cinematic Reveal Trailer. All right, here we go, everybody. This is number 8. Oh, Brian says, pro tip, run the video at 0.5 speed so you have more time to answer. That's true. Great. Thanks, Brian. Okay, here we go, everybody. Name the game that this cinematic reveal trailer is for. There won't be audio. This is going to be...
Oh,
I know it. You got it already?
I know it, yeah.
Wow.
Recognize it, yeah.
So did Saxoclone jumping in that fast with We Happy Few. That is super impressive, Saxoclone. What do you think this studio's doing now? Like, they were bought by Microsoft.
Oh, God.
Do you think they're making something in this vein?
I don't think so.
Yeah?
Because, like, this like, did not do good, right?
It did okay, and I think there was one that they patched for a while, and I think the community got to a place eventually where they were kind of okay with it, or maybe it was just the early access stuff threw me off, but I don't think anyone was writing home about it.
Yeah, I think I just remember the initial, like, reaction to, I don't know, the first version of it that wasn't patched or something.
Right, and everybody wanted it to be more like BioShock, and they're like, what? It's like a survival game.
That was like the where the hype was leading people to assume,
right?
You know, that it would be like that. It's how I assumed Deathloop would be different. My bad.
Right.
Oops.
Okay, here we go. Number 9. Unless there's anything on God's green earth that could derail me from throwing out this number.
Hail Mary!
Oh my gosh! Oh, out of nowhere, VoidBurger.
Oh my God! Again, I don't know how to ration them out.
That's perfect. All right, we got another Hail Mary going on here. This is from a former round called Maptacular. Maptacular. This is the map from a video game. Guess the full name of the game with the subtitle. Full name of the game, everybody.
That's hard.
It is hard. Good luck. What map is this?
Oh. Crap.
I see guesses.
I think I know it, but I don't know if I'm right.
Oh my God. I saw it, but let's comb through and see if it's who actually typed this thing out.
Is it VVVVV?
Oh, interesting. No. That was actually a prompt for last month's episode of Trivia Talk, because I love that game, but this is not. This is a game that's been inspired by that.
I thought it looked like too detailed.
Right.
Like similar, but too detailed.
Sorry, I meant to say probably inspired by this. This is Tanuki's choice, Metroid 2 Return of Samus. Needed the full name of the game there with the subtitle. Not to be confused with the remake, which is Samus Returns, which could not confuse anybody here. But there we go,
Really?
Tanuki. Yeah, just wanted to throw it all out the window.
I did not know that.
Hey, that's what trivia's all about. All right, congratulations, Tanuki. Moving on to that next floor.
I gotta return this giant bomb thermos now. I lost my gamer cred. I didn't know there was 2 such similarly named Metroid games.
It's confusing.
Oh
okay,
my god.
Here we go, everybody. Slide cut, I can't easily make them full screen. I'm sorry, it would look pixelated and blurry, but I want to be able to see the guesses and all that fun stuff in here. Okay, this is number 9, everybody. Back to Cinematic Trailer Park. Give us the full name of the game. The full name of the game. Good luck.
Oh, snap.
Do you think? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's Pokemon Snap. No.
Everybody is so close. I see it. I see one person has it, and I don't know if anybody else got to it first. We'll comb through. That is the Callisto Protocol.
Oh god, yeah, I didn't know that.
The upcoming game that's set in the PUBG universe from Glenn Schofield and whatnot, the kind of Dead Space spiritual successor. TK has it. Let's see if anybody else got it completely before. I saw there was a typo riddled one that had 2 typos for Callisto. Yeah, see, you're missing an E and a C there, Liquid Schwartz,
Ooh.
but we're with you. And we need the for the Callisto Protocol.
Ballisto.
I think, mods, correct me if I'm wrong, fix me if I'm wrong, but I think that's TK that jumped in there with the Callisto Protocol. Whew, way to go, everybody.
I don't think I've heard of it or seen this. It looks dope. Look at this scary guy.
Yeah, it seems cool. I think it was at the Game Awards last year. I think chat was guessing it correctly there.
Yeah, it wasn't this year for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Or mentioned.
And I always wonder, like, that team was kind of building off of the motivation, kind of the enthusiasm of like, what if we made a new Dead Space? And so I'm sure the Dead Space remake was announced and that team was like, no!
Oh,
We're
crap.
supposed to give you our version of Dead Space.
Thing.
Okay, here we go. People, I don't want to tell you what to do, VoidBurger. People maybe scream.
I was gonna Hail Mary you, actually. I was like, is this the time? Okay, yes. Hail Mary.
Oh, God. Okay. It's always shocking. All right, everybody. We got a Hail Mary. This is going back to a round that is called the Grand Opening. The Grand Opening, which is similar to the Cinematic Reveal Trailer Park, but a little bit different. This is the opening cinematic from a game. Guess the full name of the game based on the opening cinematic. Full name of the game, as always. Okay. Ready to go? Here we go.
So ready.
There we go, people.
I don't know this one.
It's an oddball opening for it, but you completely got it. Gray Slayer, that is Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Oh.
Congratulations, Gray Slayer. This is the opening cinematic to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Way to go. You moved on to the second floor and you just won a game code.
That's crazy because, like, I watched my partner play, like, I want to say, like, 80% of that entire game.
Oh, really?
But he, like, started it when I wasn't around or I was doing something, so I didn't see this cutscene from it. And it was pretty recent, so I would have been like, oh, I know that.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot to understand there.
Is it bad form to double Hail Mary ya?
No one's ever had this privilege of doing this many Hail Marys, so you can't ask. Like a quarterback doesn't say, is it bad form to throw a Hail Mary right now, you know?
I guess not. Hail Mary!
Here we go. Okay.
Ooh. I don't know if I'm allowed to flip off people during this, but I've got attitude now about it.
Hey, you can do whatever you want. Okay, here we go, everybody. Another Hail Mary. This is from a round that we've done previously called Concept Art. Concept Dart, everybody. This is a piece of concept art. Name the game that it eventually created. All right, ready to go? Full name of the game. Good luck, everybody. What is this?
Oh, I know. I'm almost positive what this is.
Wow. Yep, they get it so fast. The nice thing is the concept art for this game, it looks exactly like the finished game. That is...
It's Broken Age.
Yep, that's Adam with Broken Age. Also, this has been my wallpaper for years now. It's just a nice piece of art. There we go,
I
Adam.
love like Double Fine's art direction
Yeah.
all the time. No matter what game they've made, no matter what style it's in, it's always like top freaking notch art direction. Which is why I was so pissed off they didn't win Best Art Direction at the Game Award.
Yeah, who ended up winning that one? I forget.
Deathloop?
Okay.
Deathloop.
Yeah. Solid. I mean, if it's gonna lose to something, that seems good.
It's like okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like the art direction of Deathloop didn't like contribute to the narrative much of Deathloop, but I didn't like play a ton of Deathloop, but I
Right.
just don't see the 60s, 70s aesthetic meaning a lot of stuff compared to Psychonauts where it's like every new level, this means stuff. Like
right.
every place you go. So it's like, eh.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, here we go. This is number 10 technically, but there's been a lot of bonus ones thrown in, as you could probably
Hail Mary
imagine.
again.
Oh
Look
my
who did that.
God!
Third
This
one in a
is
row. You can't stop me.
Unprecedented.
It's gone to my head.
Okay, all right. This is from a game that we've had before, which is called Audio Games, which is we're going to play the audio from a video game, and you have to name the game that these sounds are from. I think that's what we call this round. Okay, we're looking for... Oh, hang on. I was about to play completely the wrong thing from an upcoming
I'm
round.
averting my gaze. I don't want to.
Yeah, don't look at this one.
Spoil it.
Don't look at this one. Okay, and then I'm going to jump over here, and then I'm going to jump over here. So, audio games, full name of the game that this thing is from. Here it is. Full name of the game. Good luck, everybody.
Is that Tsar Navak that got it there?
Oh, my God. You might be right. I will have to comb through that. Well, I guess I won't say it yet. Oh my gosh. Let's comb through. Did you really see it fly by that fast?
Thought so.
Oh my gosh.
Unless it's like a longer title.
I think it might be one of those longer
Then
titles.
I partially spoiled that.
That's fine. Let's see. Okay, going through this full list. People are all over the place. We're looking for one very specific thing. Let me bring the music back up so I don't forget. As we're combing through, Shadow of the Colossus, Legacy of Kain. I think our friend Kyle Hilliard would have gotten this one if that's any hint for anybody. Oh my gosh, there it is. Technically, thank you, Mods, for finding this. Xenomus, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. Congratulations. That is, of course, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. Congratulations for jumping in there, and thanks for playing along. Hope you enjoy your time. All right, we got more to go through. This
How many Hail Marys do I have left?
You have 3 Hail Marys left, so use them accordingly. I don't know what that means
Wow.
exactly, but
I have
okay.
no idea.
Back to cinematic reveals, everybody. Give us the full name of the game based on the reveal trailer. Good luck. Thank you, Neil Smith. Oh, wow. Yep, right there. Right there. Purple Pig 112. Oh, I'm sorry. Clint Farley got it first. That is Far Cry Primal's reveal trailer. Awesome job, Clint Farley.
That mammoth really gave it away.
It's good. And I love, like, for reveal trailer, I think it's really cool to have, like, the camera shaking for a while before it comes in. A little bit Jurassic Parky, so it could be anything.
What's it gonna be?
Yeah.
A mammoth?
It's
A
always,
regular elephant? We don't know.
it's so weird when video game trailers are built up to, like, to have a reveal, but then they aren't shown, like, during an awards show, where it's just like, if you're just clicking this thing on YouTube, you already know what the punchline is. But it's so weird when it still
Right.
tries to act like, oh man, it's like we're watching it on live TV. Yeah, it's such
Crazy,
a
oh
weird
my
strategy.
god.
We thought it was Far Cry, but then there's a mammoth. Okay, here we go. Next one. This is number 11. I know this is a lot of variety for folks, but thank you for sticking with it. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Full name of the game. I'm very curious to see how many people. Ooh, interesting. We'll get this one. Remember what this game was called. if even they played this game. Well, somebody did. That is Cherry Stemic got it with Quake Champions. That's the Quake Champions reveal trailer. That's amazing, Cherry. Did you play it? Did anybody here play it? I would love to know what y'all thought of it, because what was the general reaction to that? This many years later, was it kind of like a nice try, but not quite? Or is it one of those that secretly has a thriving community that we'll never know about?
When did this trailer come out? Do you know?
I bet Quake Champions was like 2016? 2017? I don't know. I don't know. 1996, says Effie Olives. That's correct. That's
96,
correct.
it's true.
All right, here we go. Number 12. Here we go. Number 12. We're getting down there, everybody. We're getting down there. All right, good luck. Full name of the game. Could be anything. Could be anything. Oh, interesting. Wow. Saw it so fast. Zephyr got it. That is Mass Effect Andromeda.
Wow.
Way to go,
From that
Zephyr.
random shot of a normal-looking, non-alien-looking desert. Amazing.
That's like the secret to this category, I think, is there's some of those trailers that fans have just watched over and over again, trying to pour through them for details when it's all you have for years, because they were teasing Andromeda's development for so long. That's like,
right, they were.
And I guess, Zephyr, you were right there for it, so it's finally paid off. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy it.
Nice job.
You Mass Effect fan, VoidBurger?
You know what? I have not played it myself.
That's fine.
I know a lot through osmosis, I think.
Right.
Like a decent amount of stuff through osmosis, and from seeing a lot of like glitch videos, honestly, of the various things you can get up to in those games.
Yeah, especially Andromeda. There was such a weird time on the internet where everyone was just so focused on those rubbery faces. What is happening?
Or Andromeda.
Or Andromeda. All right, there's a couple more left here, and I think they might go a little something like this. Sorry, I'm leading you too much, VoidBurger. Sorry, I set it up like, hey, you can do a Hail Mary whenever you want, and then I feel like I've just slowly...
Hail Mary!
Oh my gosh, it's happened. Okay, here we go. The next Hail Mary. Very curious how this one goes. This is, of course, a completely different category. This is called Random Cutscene Moment. Ooh. This is a random moment from a cutscene. You have to name the game. Good luck, everybody. Full name of the game as well. Full name of the game.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, interesting. Chex Quest, interesting.
Oh, is this? Oh.
Good guesses. All right.
Oh.
There's a big hint, but it's trickier than you might think.
There's a big hint right there.
I think I see it.
Oh, is it gonna be one of the weird ones?
It is one of the weird ones. Kind of. It's the start of the weird ones. That is Liquid Schwartz with Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. The question for the mods is if anybody got Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex.
The Wrath of Cortex.
The one and only Wrath. I think Liquid Schwartz is the first one here. That is the fourth Crash Bandicoot game, not to be confused with Crash Bandicoot 4. But that was the one from Traveler's Tales, who eventually went on to do the Lego games and stuff. That's after it shifted from Naughty Dog, so good call. All right.
Another Hail Mary.
Oh my God. Okay, second to last Hail Mary for everybody. This is from the category. Hello, Frankie, my boy. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoy Trivia Tower. All right, Hail Mary number 8. Here we go. Second to last Hail Mary. This is from a category called Game Over, Man, which means it is the game over screen from a video game. You have to name the video game. Full name of the game, and good luck.
Ah.
Shut up. All right. Oh my gosh. Right there. Adam Hood got it with Silent Hill 2. Congratulations, Adam Hood, jumping in.
Sorry.
Now, do you think you could pick it out? If I had the first 4 Silent Hill game over screens, are they all different enough where you think you could identify from each?
Yeah. I think they're all really distinct. I feel like the first and second ones are the closest visually to each other, though.
Okay, gotcha.
Not really sure. If you got into like the later ones, like Downpour and Shattered Memories, I would have a very hard time figuring those out, though.
Right. Someone asked if you like 4. Silent Hill 4.
Depends on when you ask me.
Okay.
I drastically changed my opinion on the 4th game.
It seems
depending on my mood.
when it came out, I remember reviews were so much lower, but I remember like my friends playing it and be like, "This is fun, Walter Sullivan, all this fun, weird stuff."
It was definitely like the weirdest, the just very weird one. The plot is weird. The gameplay is very like different. There's degradable weapons and stuff. Like
Ooh, weird.
It was a little strange. So yeah, I like the first big act of that game. The second big act of that game, where it's just an escort quest.
Yeah.
That's where my love for that game basically immediately drops off.
I get it.
The instant that starts happening.
Are you excited at all for was it Splitterhead? Is that new game from the Game Awards as from the original director?
Yeah, Keiichiro Toyama. He's back, baby, and with Akira Yamaoka, the composer as well. But yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious what they're gonna get up to. Even though he's like the Silent Hill 1 guy, he went on to do like Siren and stuff, which I haven't played, which is weird that I haven't played them. But I tried a little bit, but they were very like difficult, like obtuse, sort of. So it was really hard to get into, unfortunately. So I haven't really played the Siren games. So I hope it's less obtuse than Siren, at least. That's my dream at this point, I guess.
I know, like, being a public person, especially a Giant Bomb, all you do is get recommendations from people about like, you should do this, you should do this. But in an obscure or obtuse game like that, like playing Siren on a stream might be the good solution. Would you have the Giant Bomb community to like guide you through exactly how to get through it?
Maybe.
Might be a good way to go. Okay.
I'll have to think about that.
All right, I don't want to tell you what to do. Okay, here we go. Number 13, everybody. Number 13. Going back to reveal trailers, and special thanks to IGN for this one. Here we go. Ignore the watermark. Wow!
It's the game that IGN produced.
That's right. Their 25th anniversary. Can't Blink. Appropriate name, buddy. That was within milliseconds. That is ridiculous, Can't Blink. That is Dark Souls 2.
Gee.
That is amazing, Can't Blink. I want to know how you did that later, because Jarrell P is right. That was absurdly fast.
Messed up. First frame of that, he was typing it.
Yeah, we're all a little scared of you, Can't Blink, if I may be honest. Okay, Goph Troop, he says he's not getting a code, they're not getting a code. We don't know that yet. You still got some options. There's still 3 answers left, everybody.
And a Hail Mary. Hail Mary.
Oh, last Hail Mary.
Last one.
Here we go, everybody. Last Hail Mary. This is one of my favorite categories that we've only done once, but I definitely want to bring it back in the future. Last Hail Mary. This is a category called IQ. IQ, which means it is a screenshot or the box art from the game, but you can only see the character's eyes. And you have to guess the full name of the game. So good luck, everybody.
That's good.
IQ.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one.
Okay, people are on top of it, but who's going to do it correctly first? All right, very signature eyes. Ampex is the first to get The Wolf Among Us from Telltale. Way to go, Ampex. Everybody, we need the. We got to be sticklers for this stuff. Whew, everyone, that was maybe too easy. Everyone was right there on that one.
Everyone knows that wolf man.
They love him. Oh, can you imagine? Because they teased, or they said
lost in those eyes.
They were going to make that Wolf Among Us 2 when they reformed some version of Telltale. And then it was confusing with the Game Awards because Telltale announced they're doing that Expanse game instead.
Right.
But
I don't know what was up with that.
I don't know. But I just can't imagine when Wolf Among Us 2 eventually comes out. I mean, I feel like the internet has gotten 4 times as thirsty. So I think everyone's just going to go to town on all these Fable characters once they come back.
At least 4 times as thirsty.
It's a conservative approximation, yeah.
The pandemic made thirst levels go through the roof.
Okay, here we go. We got a couple more. Oh, I guess I lied when I said there were only 3. We got more than that. All right, here we go, everybody.
And my duty as the Hail Mary shouter is thus complete, I believe.
That's right. Job well done.
Finally, I can rest.
Here we go, everybody. Name the full name of the game based on the reveal trailer. Good luck.
Ooh, someone's gonna get this immediately.
Yep, I think you're right. Interesting. Okay, let's go back. Let's check the tape. Oh my gosh, Forrest Gump. Way to go, El Jefe Mitch, also a former champion, gets in there with The Last Guardian. That's awesome to see a former champion jumping in there again. I'm very impressed.
Nice job, boss.
El Jefe, killing it. We're rooting for you. All right, way to go, everybody. All right, we got one more in the reveal trailer park category. Goof Troop says the last guesser, am I right? What is this? You open the door and a bunch of comedians come through.
Whoa.
Okay, here we
Look
go,
at this
everybody.
rabble.
All right, we got the last reveal trailer. Good luck, everybody. Number 15.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Wow.
You have a 9 a.m. appointment with
I know
Alex
it,
in his
yeah.
office. There is no
Right.
duration
That was a
set for
layup,
this
apparently.
meeting.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Oh,
3 p.m.
TK, you finally get in there. You were so close on the previous one. TK
Greenlight
Asishke.
research
Congratulations. That's
and
great. Jump in there. You're making it to the second floor. Congratulations. You just won a game
Nice.
code.
Noise.
Very good. We have a couple more to go, though, because it's not going to end with this first round, because it really is an absurd amount of stuff here for Oops All
Only
Marys.
just begun.
It really has. We are now switching over to a couple prompts from an old favorite. I think the staple of all of Trivia Tower, which is Game Case Trivia. We're going to read the back of a game's box. You guess the name of the game when you think you know what it is. All right, so I'll go first, and then VoidBurger, you have one for after this, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I do.
great. Here we go, everybody. Best of luck. The time, 2016 AD. Species, Homo sapien. Status, extinct. Earth is dead. Mankind annihilated. Hunted to extinction by a century of alien attacks. One last desperate chance remains. Change history. Oh, this is tough to read and look at these at the same time. Someone must travel back in time and attack the alien predators before they complete their hideous invasion. Genetically enhanced Marine blank must make the trip into the far reaches of Earth's history. His goal? Stop the alien blank. All right, I gotta comb through all these later. Travel with blank through 5 incredible levels of action-packed adventure, spanning more than a century of Earth history. 1916. Oh, hang on. Thank you, Fred, for stopping this charade. Sandshrew got it. That is Body Harvest from the N64, which we all remember GamePro magazine called an E3 showstopper. From DMA.
Someone said Gex.
It's a safe guess, honestly.
I would play that plot of Gex. Make it happen, Crystal Dynamics. Bring him back.
All right, there we go. Thank you so much, Sandshrew, for grabbing that. Mods, make sure that they were the first, and we trust you to make the right call if technically somebody slipped in before that. But all right, way to go. We got a couple more Game Case Trivia ones here, but VoidBurger, you got that thing propped up?
I think so.
Okay.
So.
And this is,
Journey.
sorry, just to be very full name of the game. It includes a subtitle. It's very specific here, so, okay, sorry,
True.
go ahead.
True. Journey to a land of wonder. Blank receives a royal invitation to visit the castle in Blank Land. Is he dreaming? It seems the princess is looking for a new playmate. When he arrives, he is told that King Blank has been kidnapped. Blank sets off on a wild adventure to rescue the good king and restore peace to the land. Anything can happen in this realm of imagination. Blank even learns how to get a ride from the local creatures so he can pass through the roughest parts of Blank Land. Has anyone gotten it yet?
They have.
Okay.
Isn't that amazing?
I believe it.
Oh my God, where is this hero, this absolute saint that managed to type that out? That
The whole
is
thing.
Tygan with Little Nemo the Dream Master for NES. Tygan.
That's tricky.
That is so good. That's so
a tricky
impressive.
one. I did not know there was a subtitle to that game.
I know, and the fact that you also need "the" in there, I thought no one would get this. But
That's a double trick.
wow,
Hold on them.
Tygan, killing it. Everyone is horrified, just horrified. All right, and I don't want to freak anybody out, but this is your last chance. This is your last chance to get to the second floor.
Freak out just a little bit.
Just maybe a little bit, but we appreciate everybody being here and jumping in from YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you can still jump in technically. Just, you have one last second.
Sweep this last question.
That would be amazing. That would
Dark
be amazing.
horse.
Okay, here we go. We're looking for the full name of the game. sword fight, wizard battle, face off with anyone, anytime, anywhere, lock eyes, grab a blank, and go wild. Adalicious, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is the one to get it with 1-2 switch.
Whoa.
That is amazing.
That's a tricky one.
Adalicious. That is super impressive.
Boy.
Very, very good, Adalicious. You're moving on to the second floor. Everybody, fantastic work competing. We couldn't have done it without you. Just amazing work. But VoidBurger, the category is called Oops All Marys, so maybe there's something left in your tank that you didn't know about.
Oh, is there one more? Let me look over here in my tank that I clearly have over here. Wow, it's one more Mary. The tail.
There we go.
I really wish I had like a figurine of like, a Mary from a game that I could have plucked out here.
It would have been cool, but
that would have been nice. I don't have any Figmas here.
But officially you are declaring a
Hail Mary.
Here it is, everybody. Secret, one last chance to get to the second floor. This is for everybody jumping in.
My tank of Hail Marys is on fumes, but I managed.
Okay.
You got one more.
Here we go, everybody. Best of luck. Game case trivia. It's not, we're not changing up the format, but it'd be a shame not to do this. Okay. Blank comes to life. Go undercover as Officer Blank using the gamepad controller, your ultimate detective tool. Ladies and gentlemen, Fried Spam, you did it with Lego City Undercover for the Wii U. Fried Spam, congratulations, you're making it to the second floor. Whew. Hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Little Nemo, the Dream Master.
He's a cop.
Amazing, amazing work. Again, thank you everybody who jumped in to play from YouTube. If you enjoyed this, if you thought this was worth $2 for this excitement on your evening, we'd appreciate the support because you can compete next month again. We'll keep it rolling forever as long as you keep supporting MinnMax. We appreciate it. Okay, thanks everybody. We got a second floor to go meet. Do you want to head up there, VoidBurger?
Sure.
Here we go. Welcome to the second floor. Isn't this lovely? Everybody's up here.
There's so few people here compared to the previous level.
I know, we can breathe, we can relax. I think
we can talk shit about those other people who didn't make it.
Can you believe that Leafeon, former champion, didn't make it? I'm sorry, Leafeon, you played a good game. You played a good game. There's a couple former champions here. Idunbin's a former champion, so everybody watch out for Idunbin. Fred the Mod is letting us know we're in here. Hello, everybody. I'm glad to see everybody. Second floor is a category that's a returning one. We just did it last month, actually, but I really enjoyed doing it. This is 2 games, 1 name, which means we've combined the name of 2 different video games. It's kind of like before and after in Wheel of Fortune. So the example we always use is, here's a hint, Jack Black's performance is great, but some of the dungeon designs can be a little bit tricky. And that answer would be Halo 4 Guardians. You're right, Mitch. No, that is Brutal Legend of Zelda. You get it, so we're reading a description, which is combining 2 things. Combine those games.
I know, not Wheel of Fortune. Jeopardy has that category. Do they both have that category?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that is Jeopardy. Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Trivia from me, it's Jeopardy.
Yeah, welcome to the new show. It's Trivia with VoidBurger. It's blowing up the charts. Subscribe to Giant Bomb. Okay, here we go. We've got 15 of these descriptions, everybody. Best of luck. So 15 of you can move on, but everybody that made it to this floor, you want a game code. So stay tuned after the stream and I'll message you and you can choose from a bunch of game codes like Eastward, Knockout City, Among Trees, Bug Snacks, a bunch of good stuff. So thanks for playing, everybody. Okay, here we go. I'll kick it off. Combine the game names. Sega's colorful music game is hard to play through a grainy security camera, especially with all these jump scares. I like that grimace. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Adam, Space Channel 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Nice one.
Unbelievable. Adam, that is super impressive. Wow. I am amazed that you jumped in there. All right. Congratulations. Number 2 is on you, Jess.
My turn. Do you like games from 2021? Do you like painting the world? Do you like JRPGs with action-oriented combat? Then you'll love...
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Delicious is in there with Chicory, A Colorful Tales of Arise. Man.
Dang.
This is a smart group. I like.
They're making this trivia look like baby stuff.
I know.
Like,
I love that
stuff you learn in pre-K of gamer school, man.
Yeah, the first round is such a bloodbath. And then I like that even on the second floor, people are like, oh my God, this is fast. Okay, look alive, everybody. Somebody's going to be the best out of the batch here.
Stay frosty.
That's right. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Not even your yellow raincoat can protect you from the eponymous scary beasts in this PlayStation 1 gem. Not even your small yellow raincoat. Oh my God, everybody, get out of my head. Little Nightmare Creatures fried spam. Amazing. Amazing.
I was being a dumbass and I thought, Curious George of the Jungle. Not even close. Not even close at all. Those aren't games.
Yeah, we're probably going to do an all children's entertainment edition of Trivia Town, like at year 3 when we're completely out of ideas, and you're going to annihilate at that.
Damn.
Okay, number 4.
So, shooting lasers, the explosions, and general over-the-top 80s parody eventually wears a little thin in this latest entry of this classic JRPG series.
This is hard.
Shooting lasers, the explosions, and general over-the-top 80s parody eventually wears a little thin in the latest entry of this classic JRPG series.
Latest entry.
Okay,
there we go.
Classic JRPG series.
BBK is the first one to piece it together. That is Far Cry Blood Dragon Quest 11. Congratulations, BBK. Technically, it's Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, but the one typo rule, we understand. So congratulations, BBK. Moving on to the 3rd floor. Way to go. Whew. Yeah, sorry that was tricky. I was trying to be specific with that latest entry thing, but you all were right there. There's not a lot of guesses that are wrong so far. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign.
No, they're
for the
all in
category.
the same, like, at least the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And it's coming down to a lot of, like, little rule breaky things. Not breaking, but, you know.
Yeah.
Little technicalities like that. But everybody's on board.
Yeah. Okay, Here we go. Number 5. Good luck, everybody. You can either team up with a group of aliens in this recent underrated licensed game, or sit in your retro arcade ship and shoot at them. You can either team up with a group of aliens in this recent underrated licensed game, or sit in your retro arcade ship and shoot at them. Interesting, everybody. Very interesting. This is going to be an interesting one. You can either team up with a group of aliens in this recent underrated licensed game, or sit in your retro arcade ship and shoot at them. Now, VoidBurger, one thing we want to stress is we are very specific and particular with the names of games here at Trivia Tower.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
And this maybe has nothing to do with people guessing things. I just wanted to let you know that we are very particular. There we go, Ray Luaza with Marvel's Guardians. Is it? Okay, yes, of the Galaxian. I would have accepted Guardians of the Galaga as well. But wow, congratulations, Ray Luaza. Yeah, the Marvels thing in there. We've been sticklers in the past with Marvel's Spider-Man. We had to do it here, everybody. But Pac-Mantis, you're doing a great job, and I'm glad that you came in from the YouTube crew. You were so close. All right, Ray Luaza.
Keep the faith, YouTube crew.
Yeah, you're representing all of YouTube right now watching.
No pressure. You can do it, though.
Good job, Ray Luaza. You cannot be stopped. Unless maybe you can by the future rounds. Okay.
By YouTube crew.
That's right.
Number 6, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. You're in the desert with an absurd arsenal of weapons, but they can't keep you safe from the hundreds of noisy maracas charging at you. Several people are typing. I can report. Several people are erasing what they've typed, perhaps. I don't know.
Pata Ponops the line is an amazing guess. That is so good. Oh my god.
Oh.
That is very impressive. Pac
Pac-Mantis
Mantis gets in there with Serious Samba de Amigo. Pac Mantis.
YouTube crew.
Hell yeah. That is amazing. Everybody else got there as well. Adam Hood was there. Whew. Thank you.
Pata Ponops the line is an honorable mention, though. That's good.
Yeah, thank you, Cade Kong, for liking that. I was really happy when I came up with that one. I was like, when I divvied them out randomly, I'm like, oh, I hope I get to say Serious Samba de Amigo, but I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it. Okay, number 7. Good luck, everybody. Number 7 for combining the names of games. All right, listen carefully. Finally, the 2 series combined to tell the story of these Italian plumbers during World War II. Finally, the 2 series combined to tell the story of these Italian plumbers during World War II. Congratulations, that is Cade Kong with Super Mario Brothers in Arms. Very impressive.
Finally they're together.
You know somewhere there is a fandom that's just demanding they finally cross those over. I'm sure it's somewhere in the Gearbox subreddit. All right, here we go. This is, ooh, I love this next one. This is number 8, everybody.
Number 8, good luck. This co-op focused sequel from EA has the bros traveling through time to meet the founding fathers and stop the octopus limbs once and for all.
This is a thinker.
This co-op focused sequel from EA has the bros traveling through time to meet the founding fathers and stop the octopus limbs once and for all. I'm not seeing what I think it is.
Yeah.
Several people are typing.
It's interesting. Maybe give it another slow read here.
This co-op focused sequel from EA has the bros traveling through time to meet the founding fathers and stop the octopus limbs once and for all.
El Jefe Mitch with Army of 2, the 40th Day of the Tentacle.
Whoa!
That is amazing, El Jefe. Wow, you deserve that. And Adam Hood, right there with it. Super impressive. Wow. Excellent work, El Jefe. You truly deserve that title.
Tricky. These are hard.
That one is really hard because it's like, you can know one of these games, but what are the odds that you are the exact Venn diagram for Army of 2, the 40th Day, and Day of the Tentacle?
These don't cross over, generally speaking, genre-wise. I knew Day of the Tentacle, and I was just like, I ain't got a clue about this first thing, though. I don't have the answers on my end. So
I know.
I
hope you're insulted. I'm like, it's probably more stress-free for you if I just don't give you the answers. You can't accidentally type it.
Don't give me. I might accidentally read it. That would be terrible.
Okay, this one is very particular. Very particular. We're looking for the exact name of the game here, everybody. The exact name of the game, and I cannot stress that enough because this is
exactly. There might be a there might be a subtitle, there might be a Marvel's apostrophe S. Who knows?
That's right. Okay.
Although apostrophes are fine, you can skip on the apostrophes. I think.
You got it. Okay, here we go. Ubisoft's game, based on the Hollywood remake, is way better than you'd expect, especially since Peter Molyneux was managing the film studio at the time. Good luck.
Wow,
that's
a deep cut, it sounds like.
It's a beast. Okay. Ubisoft's game, based on the Hollywood remake, is way better than you'd expect, especially since Peter Molyneux was managing the film studio at the time. Now I will sit and wait while people type stuff out and they think.
Ruminate on that one. Marinate on that one.
I done been to, you crazy son of a bitch.
Oh my
Peter
God.
Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movies,
what
is
the hell?
An unbelievable answer. That is correct.
Oh my God.
Way to go, buddy. That is crazy.
Whoa. I mean, part of the strategy I feel on level 2 is you have to keep in mind that you might be giving other people ideas with your guesses. So if you're not really specific, I think that might have been what happened right there, because I'm Lebo was pretty much there, but was
know.
missing all the little extraneous little doodads that we want in these answers.
I know it.
That's part of the strat, guys.
I'm Lebo, but we applaud you as well. King Kong the movies,
man.
you were basically there. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is you, number 10.
Oh, it is. I got wrapped up in how long that answer was.
It's really fun to say.
This co-op entry in the genre-defining FPS series has you playing co-op as sisters. Unfortunately, they're both buxom vampires. This co-op entry in the genre-defining FPS series has you playing co-op as sisters. Unfortunately, they're both buxom vampires.
Congratulations, Clint Farley. Oh, hang on a second.
Wait.
Now I'm second. I gotta check these rules one more time. I'm glad we spelled this out. Clint Farley, you'd think, do we include spaces? One typo allowed per answer, including spaces, which Youngblood, is it one word? It is Youngblood. So that would mean that technically, correct me if I'm wrong, mods, but I think then Liquid Schwartz would be the actual winner here, because the two spaces for Blood Rain, because I think Blood Rain is one word as well. Am I thinking about this too much? Mods, can you please correct these numbers for us? But I believe that is Liquid Schwartz then, because of the space typo rule. Clint Farley, but you were so close, and we applaud you.
Gosh.
And you've done a great job, and you'll still win a code, but thank you, mods, for jumping in that Liquid Schwartz. Whew.
Man, gotta go to the judges on that one.
Yeah, that is
Crazy.
tough. I'm sorry, Clint. I'm sorry, but you did a good job. But we gotta stick to the rules. All right, next one. Of course, it is not Young Blood Rain. It is... Okay, goes a little something like this. Number 11. Here we go. Good news, Nintendo fans. All your favorite mini games are back on the Switch, including that one where you have to mine minerals and gas. Good news, Nintendo fans. All your favorite mini-games are back on the Switch, including that one where you have to mine minerals and gas. Interesting. Hang on. Let me double check a couple things here. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my God. I am perplexed.
Ooh.
Okay. That is Clint Farley, I believe, with the first to get it, making up for what happened in the past. That is Clint Farley with Mario Party Super Starcraft instead of Mario Party Superstars. Congratulations, Clint Farley. I think that's correct. Catch me if I'm wrong, mods, but way to go, Clint. Look, you were almost screwed out of your win, so I'm glad you're able to squeeze onto the third floor, Clint. Way to go.
This is justice prevailing.
That's right. And
The universe balanced out there.
that's right.
It's all good.
And hey, YouTube crew, you got to represent the team. You're still in there, but I don't know if anyone has made it to the third floor, so we're counting on you. We're rooting for you here.
I thought one person from YouTube crew made it.
Maybe they did. I was just trying to encourage them, but I don't remember.
I believe in you, YouTube crew. Come on.
Okay.
Stay frosty. Okay. Number 12. This standalone spin-off entry to Square Enix's episode adventure series featured a boy with strange powers, including the ability to communicate with animals on a boat in the afterlife.
That is a mouthful.
That is a big old set. This is the longest one I have. This standalone spin-off entry to Square Enix's episodic, maybe that's a typo?
Yeah, that is a typo.
Adventure series featured a boy with strange powers, including the ability to communicate with animals on a boat in the afterlife.
Grayslayer 204. Deep cut, love it. The awesome adventures of Captain Spiritfarer. That is amazing.
Whoa.
That is amazing that you got that.
Thorough.
Very thorough. Amazing,
Super thorough.
Grayslayer. Super impressive. Okay, number 13. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Now I gotta... Speaking of typo, we're so judgmental on people with their typos, then I have to double check how many typos I'm making. Okay, here we go. Michael Ironside is back, suiting up for stealth and getting into a cartoony vehicle in this Twisted Metal clone from 2001.
Didn't know Michael Ironside ever left. He's back.
Michael Ironside is back, suiting up for stealth and getting into a cartoony vehicle in this Twisted Metal clone from 2001. Cherry Systemic, another YouTuber, makes it to the next floor. That is Splinter Cell Damage. Amazing.
Every time I encourage the YouTubers, it rallies them and they win the next time.
Right, that's true.
The next question. So
they're all about
keep the
rallying.
pattern up, everybody.
And thank you, Neil Smith, the mod, for pointing out that 2 YouTubers already made it to the 3rd floor. You're much smarter, and you pay better attention to me. Okay, number 14 here, everybody. 14. We're getting down there.
We're getting close. I don't understand what the scary police station has to do with Cyber Norse mythology and loot. I don't understand what the scary police station has to do with Cyber Norse mythology and loot. It is hard to say Cyber Norse mythology, I learned today.
That was the game's #1 problem in marketing, is during interviews, nobody could get it correct.
Cyber Norse mythology.
Saxoclone, first to get it with Resident Evil 2 Human. Congratulations, Saxoclone. Everyone's right there, but Saxoclone, the first one to get it. Way to go, buddy. You did it. You're moving on to the next floor.
Brilliant.
All right. Here we go, everybody. Number 15, your last chance. Last chance to make it to the 3rd floor, everybody.
Good luck.
Whew. Good luck.
Any more YouTube crew that hasn't made it, now's your time.
This is it. This is
Now's
it.
your time to shine. Yeah.
All right. Who would have thought that Nintendo would publish an XCOM-like game? I just wish it wasn't so buggy, the shooting felt better, and that it didn't focus on these stupid specialists.
Full name, also.
Full name of the game.
I assume we need a long name, maybe. I don't know.
I think you're probably right. Oh my God, Adam Hood with Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battlefield 2042.
Wow.
Unbelievably fast. Wow,
Whoa.
Adam. That is ridiculous. Whew. Congratulations, Adam Hood. I think
I'm shook. I'm shook.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Wow. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Hell of a round. We got to move on to the 3rd floor, so we'll see you up there. Bye, folks. Welcome to the 3rd floor. Oh, look at all these YouTubers. Look at all those names in white. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. You're all here. Love it. Wow.
Look at us.
Here we go. Yeah, who would have thunk it? All right. 3rd floor. This is going to be an easy one. We don't have to read. We just get to sit back and enjoy, because the 3rd round is an old favorite called Game That Tune. It's video game music, everybody. I'm going to play a piece of music from a video game. You type out the full name of that game. I'm sorry, Saxophone. Everyone's always so worried about that. Okay. Type out the name of the game based on the music. I assume you get the idea. Okay. And there is no music playing, so we should be good. All right. Here you go, everybody. Number 1.
Name that tune.
All right, first one to name the game. And, 10 chances. Here we go. Okay. Adalicious with Assassin's Creed Origins immediately.
Dang.
That is really impressive. Congratulations, Adalicious. That is exactly
Especially because
right.
there's so many Assassin's Creed games.
I guess it sounds a little Egypt-y. I guess that's all you have to go off of.
It could have been most of them.
It is true. That is amazing, Adalicious. I am very, very impressed. Congratulations. You're moving on.
Wow.
Okay.
Good year.
Yeah, here we go. Number 2. Number 2, I'm very curious for this one too, to see how long it takes for folks. Full name of the game is what we're looking for. Again, everybody here is a winner, but you can be more of a winner if you guess this correctly. Okay, here we go. Oh my God!
Ooh, Saxoclone! Immediately!
Saxoclone! Weren't you the one worried? Yeah, you're the one worried about the music round, Saxoclone, and then you pull out
God.
Metroid Dread within milliseconds? That is amazing.
That was cool.
That is very, very impressive. Congratulations. You are moving on to the next round. Congratulations, Saxoclone.
I bet they just played it.
Yeah.
I bet they're not even done playing it.
Even then, I did as well, but I don't know if I would have had that on the tip of my tongue quite like that. Hang on. Okay. Cool. All right. Number 3, everybody. Number 3 is what we're looking for here. Okay. And by the way, somebody pointed out the very interesting point that it's Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle in that last round. Which
but I think it's an and though, and like you can use an ampersand.
Yeah,
You know?
I think I will send them a code after, as if they made it to the 3rd floor. But I'm sorry we can't go back and shove them in here. But that is a fair point, everybody. Okay, here we go. Name of the game. Good luck. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
When that hits, it's like so iconic. It's just amazing. Just waiting for that super giant drop.
Ooh.
All right, there we go. Cherry Stemic. I always want to say systemic. That's such a weird name.
Hey, YouTube crew, what up?
You're doing it. Moving on to that
YouTube
next
crew.
floor. Way to go. That is Hades, of course. Congratulations. All right.
God, that OST slaps. It's so good.
Okay, totally fine, mods. Thank you for being on top of it. Okay, here we go. All right, this is another one that's going to be very particular and tricky. Are you ready to go? All right, this is number 4. Full name of the game. Full correct name of the game. One of my favorite pieces of video game music ever. Good luck. Oh my God! Amazing. Pac-Mantis.
YouTube crew?
YouTube crew.
again?
Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Kong Quest, which is such a specific title. I am amazed. Way to go, Pac-Mantis. The Donkey Kong emotes are coming out in full.
Deserved. Absolutely deserved.
Welcome. Oh, by the way, Jelly Banana, I believe you were moved up for being the correct person to type out Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. The mods added you up, which is totally fine. That totally works. So you're now competing, Jelly Banana. So thank you, mods, for catching that. You're probably absolutely in the right.
Aw, they're so honest for being like, am I supposed to be in here?
Did someone make a
Aw.
mistake? No. Go ahead and compete, Jelly Banana. Congratulations. Okay, here we go. Number 5, everybody. Number 5. Yeah, Neil Smith points out correct punctuation and capitalization with Pac-Mantis as well, which Pac-Mantis, you have to tell us if you're a robot. If you're some sort of like Watson-esque Jeopardy contestant, you have to let us know.
Wow.
Okay.
That's impressive.
Here we go.
You should have like a best spelling award at the end.
Yeah, this person did it with class, you know? Okay, here we go. Number 5. I just want to keep listening to the song. I hope that's okay. Congratulations, BBK, with Deathloop. That is fantastic work.
I don't blame people for guessing Chrono Trigger or 12 minutes. I was
know.
also thinking those two.
I thought we were going to get
before-
some Chrono Triggers right in the beginning with the clock sounds.
Before that badass like guitar comes in, it could
Yeah.
be any number of game having to do with time.
We just had an episode of the MinnMax Show podcast where we broke down the greatest soundtracks of the year and greatest songs in particular. And I didn't include Deathloop, and nobody from the community submitted it. But every time I hear it, it puts you right back in that mood. You got to give it up for the soundtrack this year. It's so good.
Very stylish. I really do like the music in Deathloop.
Yeah. Is it tough? This is a larger conversation and probably too much for Trivia Tower, but like, you know, you had a totally valid read on like the last episode of the Bombcast where you're like, I tried Deathloop and it didn't really grab me, didn't really get into it. And I was scared of like, oh God, I hope people aren't a dick to her in the comments. Are you doing okay on that front? Are people brutal?
Yeah, people have been like overwhelmingly freaking really nice to me.
Really?
And
Oh,
I
good.
am still like shook about that in general. I cannot fucking believe how cool like Giant Bomb's fans have been to me.
That's
I mean, I
awesome.
come from the absolute dregs of the internet, so I expected the worst. Like I come from something awful and Twitter, so I expected to be on that kind of level of like intense rage. You get a single thing wrong, you
Yeah,
have a single
totally.
terrible opinion. Like really, it's only been a very small handful of people being like, "That was a stupid thing she said." But like they don't call me names. Like I can't believe
Nice.
the class. Like even the people that are like a little pissed at me are not like I'm gonna get this bitch. What the fuck? Like, no one's like that yet. So hey, keep up the great work, everybody.
How? I know it's a long story. You've known Let's Plays for so long. How did you intersect with the Giant Bomb folks? Like, how did you?
You know, I am
How?
not super entirely certain. I've been meaning to like ask like who specifically like discovered me or headhunted me or
Right,
something. I'm
right.
not like super sure. I just know that like Bacalar told me that like my name has been brought up in the past when they were like looking for folks and like I don't know. It seemed like a vague wishy-washy, like they just kind of knew me. I was in the ether,
Huh? That's
but
awesome.
I don't really know exactly. I need to like ask the hard questions or something. Be
Yeah.
like, tell me who knew me.
I need names.
I
Well,
need names. I just know. Like I'm really not exactly sure. Um, you know, gaming is so incredibly, insular that
yeah.
it's like everybody knows somebody who knows somebody. So it's like, you know, my partner works at Volition Games.
Right,
He's
right.
met Dave Lang
Oh,
at an Iron
interesting.
Galaxy meet and greet or something.
Yeah.
Therefore, I was already 2 steps away from Jeff Gersman, technically speaking. But it's
Right,
because
right.
people know everybody in this industry. It's really weird.
Yeah,
But
it's not to kiss your husband's ass too much. I don't know what he does over there or anything, but genuinely, I think the most underrated trailer from the Game Awards was that Saints Row trailer.
it
Like,
was pretty slick,
I
huh?
really thought I have a middling level of interest in Saints Row, but I saw that and it's like I don't think any other trailer is rapid firing, just showing like gameplay potential better than that Saints Row trailer. And
No.
like I thought I understood what that game was going to be, and then every flash of gameplay is like, wait, that's in the game. That's in the game. It's really crazy.
Yeah, I feel like, I'm biased, of course,
Sure.
live with the guy, love the dude, etc. But, and like I know how hard he works and all that stuff, and a lot of those like shots were his. He didn't cut the trailer. That was like an outside
Oh, okay.
situation. He
Yeah.
wants to cut the trailers though. But yeah, it's like I felt like, from just like the Game Awards and all the other stuff that was being showed, it was like by and large so much cinematic, like cutscene-y stuff, pre-rendered things, and not a lot of like actual stuff that's actually happening in the game
Right,
or
right.
anything like that. So like at least from that perspective, I thought like this is like a really strong trailer. They showed it like right in the middle of
Yeah.
the whole thing, and people still remembered it by the end.
Totally.
Like,
Yeah, I think
we,
they did
we
it.
were scared they were going to show it during the pre-show and be like super depressed over it. We are like, oh
that'd be
please,
rough.
Jeff Keighley, don't do this to me.
Okay, here we go. This is number 6. Good luck, everybody. Wow, I done been. Not messing around.
Ooh,
I done been with Death's Door, which is a code that some of you may have already won. We'll be messaging you after the fact, but
Wow.
congratulations. That is the soundtrack to Death's Door. Wow, I done been. Very impressive.
they must be playing that one.
They're probably
recently.
playing it on their Switch as they're competing in Trivia Tower. Every time we start talking about stuff other than trivia questions, they immediately jump back to it. Okay, congratulations, I done been. Number 7. This one, I am so curious to see how people do. Number 7 for Game That Tune. Here we go. Interesting. Interesting. It is the Super Nintendo generation, if I may give a hint.
You can tell by the sound chip.
That's right. That's right. Not a throwback thing. If you played this game, you heard this looping a lot. And the game loop isn't interesting. There we go! Fried spam! Harvest Moon fried spam!
Moon.
Unbelievable. And if I'm not correct, or if I'm not wrong, fried spam, aren't you the person that slipped in at the last second with that final Hail Mary? I think you might have been. So way to go. That is the original Harvest Moon. That is the spring soundtrack to Harvest Moon.
Oh.
That's amazing. Wow. Okay. Number 8, everybody. Again, I can't stress this enough. This is, oh, thank you, Neil Smith. Yeah, that was fried spam. Okay. The very particular name of the game is what we're looking for. Very particular name of the game. Good luck. Adam Hood, you know how this game is played. You probably know how this actual game is played as well. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, the full name of that game. Super impressive.
And the hyphen in Spider-Man. Extra credit
It's
to Adam.
ridiculous. Ridiculously impressive. Adam Hood, you're really doing it. All right. It's kind of, I guess it's got the superhero strings out of the gate, so maybe that was an easier one than I thought. Okay, number 9. Second to last chance to move on to the 4th floor, everybody. Okay. It's very smart, Adam. All right, this is number 9. Best of luck. Interesting.
I feel like I should know this.
It's an important game for Giant Bomb history. Adam. Persona 4 Adam.
There you go.
Perfect.
I should have known it was Persona. All
know.
of their soundtracks are way too good.
Yes, exactly. I saw I'm 8-Bit, who technically they're a big supporter of MinnMax, so thank you, I'm 8-Bit, but they just announced like a huge vinyl box set of like every Persona soundtrack or something that's hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but I saw everyone salivating over it on the internet. Congratulations, Adam, another YouTuber, making it in there. Congratulations.
Hey, YouTube crew, what's
Way
up?
to go, way to go.
See, I feel like getting like vinyls of OSTs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to, but I don't want to like buy a record player and all that stuff. But also I feel like Persona, you can actually put that on at a party and nobody's gonna call you a fucking nerd.
No.
'Cause it's good. It doesn't sound like beat boop video game music. I can't put on the soundtrack of Silent Hill 2. People are gonna look at me funny. It's all like scrapey noises and stuff. You know?
Hey, you guys enjoy this? How's your job going? Just trying to make out. Okay, here we go.
I like this cider. Where'd you get this?
All right, number 10, everybody. Best of luck. Last chance out of this hellhole known as the 3rd floor. Have at it. Interesting.
Bringing it down for a little while.
Jelly Banana 99. It has to be you that slips in there.
Fandango!
One of the greatest soundtracks of all time. Congratulations, that's Grim Fandango. Well
That's what I
done, Jelly
thought.
Banana. Killing it. All
I'm
right.
glad you did not put any Silent Hill songs in that, because I would have like gone like oh and like spoiled it like how I did the game over screen earlier.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw hints for the rest of the game, but I really did think about that. Like, okay, we gotta do Silent Hill at some point. Let's just do it early. Let's get it out of the way so we can have the reaction. But maybe there's more. Who can say? Okay, here we go, everybody. Moving on to the 4th floor. We'll see you there. 4th floor. We're getting down here. Yeah, I know.
I haven't done this much cardio in a while.
Yeah, the oxygen's getting thin up here. Welcome, everybody. Wild guess.
Weather's different.
This is an oldie category. This one's called Product of the Environment. Technically, it was a name change. I forget the community member that suggested it's a better name for this category. So this one's called Product of the Environment. Here we go. These are going to be video game environments. Showing video game environments and only video game environments. You have to guess the name of the game.
I was hoping it would be fake products from video game environments.
Ooh, that's good.
Because I love every game that has like a soda machine and it's got like fake Mountain Dew and stuff like that.
The catch is, and this is
Consider another category in the future.
It does sound good, but the problem is you can't have these be Googleable. So like all these questions have to not be. So if you see like a fake soda, there's a chance somebody's typed about it in some message board somewhere. If you do video games,
You're so right. Yeah,
it's tough. Okay, here we go, everybody. Name the game that this environment is from, and it might get more revealing as it goes along. So you jump in whenever you want. Here we go.
Ooh, vague. Whatever could it be?
Most curious. Oh my God. Before Neil Smith even got in there with the number correct, Idunbin, that is Mario Kart 8.
Wow.
That is amazing. From like just
How the hell?
just a little vine in a cloud, and Idunbin is jumping in there. That is absolutely amazing. You earned that, Idunbin. Former champion. You might be crawling your way back to another championship ring here. Okay, number 2. If you're ready. The shopping cart emoji?
It's a cart.
Like cart, of course. Okay.
Cart.
Here we go. Number 2. Good luck, everybody. Gets easier at a certain point.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Adam Hood.
There you go.
First one with it. That is Fez. Congratulations, Adam Hood.
YouTube crew so close behind.
I
You
know.
can do it, YouTube crew. I
They're
got
right
faith.
there. They're right there. I don't know why we should be rooting for them because they're the ones that aren't supporting MinnMax, but I'm totally with you. I want to support them too.
They're the underdogs, you know?
I think that's right. At least we know that it's their first time playing, you know? Maybe that's why they're getting the support. Okay, here we go. Number 3, everybody. Number 3. Ooh, interesting. Okay. There we go. Fried Spam with Pilot Wing 64. The specific name of the game is always what we're looking for. So everybody was right there with it, but Fried Spam with Pilot Wing 64. Oh, Pac Mantis, you were right there, buddy.
These technicalities, they're killing my boys that I'm rooting for.
I know, they're rough. All right, Fried Spam, congratulations. This is number 4. Number 4 for product of the environment. These are going fast, but we trust everybody's doing a good job.
Lightning round.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Oh.
Do you think you'd get it?
I have a couple guesses.
Ooh. Could you have guessed it faster than Adalicious with Donkey Kong 64? Adalicious.
I was thinking it was DK64.
It has a
But I would have
certain
typed DK64 and been disqualified.
Yeah, and we would have banned you from the Discord at that point.
Damn
for
it.
That type of nonsense. Congratulations, Adalicious. Donkey Kong 64 jumping up. You're going to the 5th floor, baby. Hope you enjoy it.
Does
Very
Donkey
impressive.
Kong 64 also have like a Grunty's Furnace Fun type quiz show at the end that Rare likes to do?
I don't know. Maybe they learned their lesson from that Banjo-Kazooie quiz where everybody hated it so much that they didn't
I
want
love that quiz.
Oh, I mean, everybody loved it so much that they never did it again. I don't know.
It's basically this, but with a little bear and a bird.
That's why I don't like it.
involved.
It's competition. We don't need it. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Last chance to get on to the 5th floor, everybody. Best of luck.
I like that Adam changed his name to Jess's Boy. YouTube crew, come on.
All right, here we go. Last chance. You get another game code if you make it to the 5th floor as well. All right, good luck, everybody. Goes a little something like this. Name the game.
Ooh, an iconic door of some sort.
Of some sort.
Sure hope this door is iconic.
Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting.
Oh, I know where this is. I know where this is.
Okay.
No one's guessed it yet.
Little no clipping around in honor
Oh
of
my
Danny
God.
O'Dwyer.
Everybody.
Wow. Okay. People are
Come on,
typing.
come on.
Maybe it's a cooldown thing. I'll play it
It's
again.
a cool thing. I know exactly where this is.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. BBK with, oh yes, with Luigi's Mansion. Everyone else is right there as well. Congratulations, BBK. That is the first Luigi's Mansion environment.
Recognize it right there. right there.
Like something with the
staircase.
clock. Yeah. Congratulations, Adam. I'm sorry
Gosh,
to let
it
you
looks
go.
so different with like full lighting on.
I know, isn't that weird?
Like, It looks like not at all like Luigi's Mansion. It looks like someone recreated Luigi's Mansion in like a different thing. I don't know.
Right.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh.
there we go, BBK. Moving on to the 5th floor. Everybody, y'all did an excellent job. We salute you. We honor thee. We hope you had a good time. But now let's see what these champions look like.
Goodbye, YouTube crew. I don't know if any of you made it.
Let's see, 5th floor. Ooh, 5th floor. I don't think there's any YouTubers allowed up here. This is pure, hardened, supportive crew here on the 5th floor.
They got so far up, though.
I know, it's really impressive. Fried Spam, Adalicious, Adam Hood, of course, everybody. Thank you all for being here. BBK as well. 5th floor. Final floor.
Final floor.
Oh, that's the perfect gift, Fred. Thank you. 5th floor. This is a new category. I'm excited about it, but I don't know how it's going to go. The category is called Emoji That's Familiar. Emoji That's Familiar. I'm going to be running through a game plot using only emojis. You have to guess the full name of the video game based on these emojis and these emojis alone. So best of luck.
Is there a lower and higher limit of how many emoji are going to be presented?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'll slowly increase it. I think the total's probably like 20, something like that.
Okay.
Is where it's going up to.
I once did a tweet exactly of this nature, and I was
really?
just like, wow, more emojis to explain the plot of this game.
It's very fun. Okay, so just to let you know, there's 5 of you in here. Only one person is winning. Whoever gets this right, first person, they are winning Trivia Tower for this month, and they win an Astro A40 headset. They win a bunch of game codes, obviously. They win an image on the Wall of Heroes, which is on every MinnMax video throughout the month. So not to put any more pressure on you. Yeah, very impressive. Wow, look at that, Jess. Okay.
Professional streamer over here.
All right, best of luck. Name the game, the full name of the game, based on the emoji. Here we go. What is the game? And the question is, how slow do you go?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
That guy better duck.
Oh my God in heaven.
No.
I done been to with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. He gets it with a guy and a plane. I done been to. Congratulations. That is ridiculous. A guy in a plane?
Part? Oh, never mind. I know the bridge part.
Yeah, that's where the boss throws him off. That was
because it looks like the Verrazano. I was like, that's from Sons of Liberty, mister.
Yeah, I couldn't get too scripted. But I got the sad woman because she's so sad when she had to do it. I done been to. Absolutely amazing. You have earned the 2nd victory for yourself. The 2-timer club. Very, very impressive. Let's go to the victory lounge and meet you up there. We'll see you up there.
Wow.
I done been. Oh, I mean, Leafeon, thank you for being such a good sport and signing off. We appreciate it. Fantastic work.
Oh, wow.
Okay, great.
Impressive.
All right, I done been too. How are you feeling? Which round was your favorite? Which round was the scariest? What did you think about the new competition from YouTube? What do you think about taking Leafeon's throne? Whew.
Are you going to Disney World?
Yeah, tell us everything. Tell us everything. There's no cooldown. There's no cooldown. But you know how this whole thing works in the Victory Lounge. You've been here before. Absolutely amazing work. I like the last round. Maybe a bit biased. Yeah, I like that last round too. I definitely want to do more. It was really fun to try and piece those together. Because like, what is a game that has enough specifics that it would work? I had a
lot of different iconic parts to it,
right,
like, throughout the whole thing. Yeah, that's a good one to do.
And when I think Metal Gear Solid 3, I think a guy in a plane. You know, I don't know. That is ridiculous. That is so impressive.
The intro is so incredible.
That's right. That's right.
It's got so many beats to it.
The first Halo drop, it's got everything. Hey, thank you so much, I done been. Let us know what you want for your Wall of Heroes image. We appreciate it. And again, thank you so much to everybody who has watched this archive on YouTube, who jumped in for the first time on YouTube. We appreciate it. If you thought that this was worth $2, we'd appreciate the support to keep the show running over at patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. We'll be back next month with a new episode, of course. Jess, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me. This was cool.
Absolutely. If you wanted to point people towards a direction, is that the right way to put it? Just plug your stuff, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I'm VoidBurger on everything that matters. The YouTube, the Twitters. I don't have an Instagram. I have a TikTok and I don't use it because I feel old. And I'm on freaking Giant Bomb now, which is amazing and surreal. And thank you everybody for being so heckin' nice to me. It makes no sense. I hope to continue having a hard time wrapping my head around that. Please do me a favor and watch Giant Bomb tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. UTC. I think I got all that right. Because we're having a giant bombathon where we're selling a whole bunch of subscriptions. They are mad cheap right now for the Christmassy sale going on. We're going to be doing all sorts of wacky stuff, including more trivia to check out because we're playing Arcade Pit with the folks that run Arcade Pit, which is a really cool game, similar a little bit to this, a little bit more like the old Nick Arcade format where it's like teams of two getting points for different things, but there's also retro game challenges. We've got a ton of save states loaded up with different challenges to play through all sorts of different games. It's all randomized. It's ridiculous. It's a whole production.
That's awesome.
Get up into that rival trivia show, I guess. Sorry.
No, I love it. That's fantastic. Great. Absolutely. There'll be links in the description for all this stuff as well, so you can follow along for Giant Bomb and VoidBurger and all the fun stuff. But again, thank you so much, everybody who watched. Thank you to everybody who competed. If you support us on Patreon at any tier, you get access to the MinnMax Discord, which is where all this is happening. Everyone's talking about all this stuff. We have announcements. We have channels dedicated to a bunch of different games. If you're looking for a group to play Halo Infinite with, anything like that, jump in because it's a fun community waiting for you. I done been. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your big month. You'll be on the Wall of Heroes throughout all of our Game of the Year stuff. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Oh, cool.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you next month in the middle of the month for a new episode of Trivia Tower. Bye.